Let's start with Last Man Standing. A little bit of controversy with this one. What's going on with this cancellation and pickups? What's going on with that?
Well, Last Man Standing was the second highest comedy over at ABC with over 8 million viewers, just under what Modern Family brings in, and Modern Family is their, piece de resistance.
Right.
And because Tim Allen does he is a conservative actor and has a conservative bent on his series, that's what the world has now decided is the reasoning behind the cancellation, which comes just after the ABC Entertainment president said that they were going to focus on people from the heartland after Trump's election. So, that kind of rubs people the wrong way.
Why did they fire it then? It doesn't make any sense if it had the viewership and everybody liked him.
I'm guessing, they have not said anything at all. I'm guessing that negotiations must have been contrictly. But then Tim Allen took to Twitter yesterday to say he was blindsided and had no idea. So that would, unless he's lying, that would negate negotiations, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Interesting to see. Let's maybe that's not the end of that story. All right. What else you got?
Criminal Minds, Beyond Borders won't see a season 3. The Blacklist Redemption was a flop for NBC, and that also was canned.
All right.
There's no word at all on Chicago Justice, which is pretty surprising.
There is no Chicago Justice out there. That is outrageous.
There's just none. The big thing of the year is military dramas. There's The Brave on NBC, SEAL Team on CBS, and that's going to have David Boreanaz, who was Angel on Buffy and has been playing on Bones for the last 12 years, so that's a big one. Even the CW got into the military game and brought on a show called Valor. Also on NBC, they canceled Timeless.
What? I like that show.
So did a lot of other people. So overnight.
Was that the show where they, that was the show where they went in the time machine and tried to correct history?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
It was a great premise.
It was sort of like a modern day version of, what was the show with the St. Louis guy?
Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, don't worry about it because it'll be back next summer.
Okay, good. So the fans won out on this one?
They did, yeah. And the execs even said, you know what, we went to sleep, we woke up, we saw the uproar, we had a change of heart, we made some calls, and apparently there's not even a change to the budget. It's going to be a shorter season for a summer show, but the budget and stuff is going to be the same. So that's pretty good.
All right, good. It was also, I like that show because it teaches a little history along the way, too, which isn't so terrible for these young millennials who don't know anything about history.
Well, it also teaches that, you can go ahead and change history a little bit and nothing gets too terribly wrong. Which I don't know. I didn't really like that one.
All right, quickly, any other big ones out there?
This Is Us, post-Super Bowl slot.
Yes,
Moving
that's
to
the big
Thursday
news.
night.
Yeah. So does that mean we have to wait for the Super Bowl for it to come back?
No, but it's going to have 6 episodes, then a break for football, maybe a Christmas episode. It'll be on during the Super Bowl, and then it goes away again for the Olympics. So it's going to have a rough schedule.
So they're going to destroy This Is Us because they're going to have it so piecemeal. This is their NBC, I tell you what. People like to watch shows. They like to binge watch now. So this sort of back and forth is going to kill them on this.
No, they're also hoping the Steelers will do a lot of stuff with, so that it's always present with football.
Well, who's a Steelers fan out there?
Yeah, I know, right?
I think you're a Steeler fan, aren't you?
Go Steelers!
All right, that's enough. That's enough, Mindy Moore. All right, Carissa Pavlika, TVFanatic.com with us every Monday, but a special Wednesday edition. Have a good week. Thanks for checking in.
You too.
811, Big 5.